if a husband isn't if the husband isn't being let smash, right, by his wife, on her side, it's on purpose. He has every right to get a side chick. Salutations, greetings, and various ways to say hello, people transversing this realm of existence. It is I, Double S, here with Triple L and KR, here to give you another episode of We Are Professionals Podcast.
Did you just call
the
him
best
Kearu?
podcast in the world?
Did you just call him Kearu? Like Kearuga?
No.
I heard Keanu Reeves.
Yeah. He
That's
was
a
on
compliment.
Pluto. You were in Zimbabwe.
Invest Zimbabwe?
Yeah.
That's
Zimbabwe,
crazy.
That doesn't. Anyways, guys. Right. Now let me start off with the staple of the podcast with the old fashioned. Would you rather
Batman.
use pocket pussy
What?
where the insides randomly turned into barbed wire, or every time you shower the water randomly turns into spiders?
The second one. The ladder.
Barbed wire.
Yes.
I'm not tearing my dick.
I'm
What type of spiders are we dealing with anyway?
not
Combination of tarantulas and huntsman spiders.
I'm not putting my sausage in a blender. What the fuck?
Are you, dog, I don't know what's worse. Having a tarantula hawk in your ass. Okay, no, tarantula hawk is different. Having a huntsman spider in your ass.
Nigga, you didn't say you have to stay in the shower.
No, but obviously you're taking. I said randomly. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah, just switch off the shower and just get out.
You already have like a bunch of huntsmen and what in the room with you.
Yeah.
And
So think about when you do this near to the shower head, how much water comes out of that shit.
Yeah, and then
A lot.
like spiders came out and it's like, yeah, you can run out and all of them will fly off.
wait, I don't need to use the pocket pussy.
Says who?
Oh.
Hey yo!
I just realized you don't need to use a
His,
pocket
his
pussy.
friends don't have faith in him, guys.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah, well. That's why I said, because you thought I was just.
Anywho,
You were saying?
I don't need a pocket pussy. Fuck you. I don't need a pocket pussy. So,
You need your mouth. Like, share, comment, and subscribe.
if she's
Amen.
pretty though. Only if she's pretty.
Don't forget.
Why are you fighting with the wall, dog?
No, that's your type.
I like
Concave.
flat chested.
Bird cage.
Not
bitches.
concave. Concave means that it's like this.
I thought meant it was.
Shaped like plank.
Anyway.
Apple logo in the chest.
You see, that's a no from me. I ain't doing that. So, over the past few days, there's been legislation that was passed in SA. Do you know what's killing me? The fact that, as a man, you're being allowed to take leave at least halfway. Half of the leave, the maternity leave, can be yours. So you can be at home for 2 months and 10 days. Well, 5 days. You can be at home doing fuck all.
5
With the
knuckle
kid.
shuffle.
With the kid.
Wait,
the
no,
kid.
no.
It's maternity leave.
No. The thing
It's
is,
maternity
I
leave.
said, ne, you said you can do anything, ne? And I said, yeah, 5 knuckle shuffle. And then you're like, with the kid. That's
No,
why I was like,
no.
That's why I was
We are two different wavelengths.
I'm saying,
I'm
I'm,
not
just
talking
saying, you
about that.
followed after what I said at the wrongest of times. That's what I'm saying.
But
I'm
techni-
with you, but
but
goddamn.
technically you can. 5 knuckle shuffle.
With the kid.
Not with the kid.
That's what I said. Fuck.
It's so stupid. It's so stupid.
Go on.
It's so stupid.
You
Like
see?
you can 5 knuckle shuffle, but you know, after you put the kid to bed, the question is, would you want to? Will you have the propensity to bone yourself, knowing that you boned someone and ended up with a duplicate of yourself?
It depends. If my lady isn't letting me smash, obviously I'm have to.
Oh, and that time she's definitely not letting you smash.
You know this ties, right? Low key to something that I wanted to talk about, right?
Money.
No, not that.
Pussy.
Why
Yes.
would women purposely not want to give bedroom gymnastics to their partner?
That part.
various
And
reasons, though.
controversial take, right? Controversial take. I believe if a husband isn't being let smash, right, by his wife, on her side, it's on purpose. He has every right to get a side chick.
I feel like there has to be some level of
Communication.
there's some level of reasonableness. You have to be reasonable with this, because if you're a lady and you don't want to have sex, you don't need to have sex. Fine. If you don't want to have sex 365 days out of the year, he's got every right to cheat on you.
100%.
If you're in
He's
a
got every right to
relationship
cheat on
with
you.
a man,
The same thing happens with niggas. I feel like if you're a nigga and you don't spend a cent on your girl
Fair.
365 days out of the year, she deserves to cheat on you with a nigga with money.
But it depends, though. What is he
That's what I'm
providing
saying.
to the
You
chick?
have to be,
What,
we have to be reasonable.
what is he providing to the... Because, listen, 99% of the time, right, the lady who is not letting him fuck, right, she's not really providing much. You get what I'm saying?
Okay,
More
so
so,
your
because think
point-
about it, she's providing more headaches than solutions. If I can grant, if she's a good cook, she is pleasant to be around, but if I adjust the bedroom gymnastics part,
No,
it's a
wait.
different
So what
that's a
happens?
different story.
What happens to the ladies who are overall good people, doing a lot of good things, but don't have sex? They're not interested in sex.
They're not interested in having
They're
sex.
just not interested.
Leave the nigga. Leave nigga. I believe.
But then what's the wait? What's the point of a relationship if the thing that ends the relationship is sex? If
No, it's
for
by and
your
large,
for your deal breaker, sex is a deal breaker, right?
Not
So
having it
makes-
is a deal.
Not having it or having too much of it is a deal breaker.
No, there's nothing like too much.
There is too much.
I don't know. It
There's
depends.
too much.
It depends.
You've never.
If you're not able to tell a chick
reached,
no.
if you haven't reached the point where you're like, baby, you don't have to have sex all the
No,
time.
no,
If you
it's-
haven't reached that point,
too much creates duplicates.
Mans
clothes.
came in with one hell of a point. But to get back to the main point, if you're a lady, you have to be reasonable with why you're saying no to having sex. If it's just like, I don't want to have sex with this guy, so there's a good chance you don't like your man.
Or you're gay.
This is my take.
And if you, why are you looking at me like that, dog?
No, I thought you were gonna say something that like, come on.
Anyway,
In
the
a
point is,
relationship between a man and a woman nowadays, what's happening is that both of you have a job. Both of you are living together. Let's say that. So what are the roles in the relationship when it comes to a man and a woman? The man obviously is the one expected to still provide with more money into the household. But then his expectation is that the girl does things like cooking, cleaning, and all that stuff. But then she works as well. She gets tired and everything else, and she works. But just because he has a job and she has a job, she feels like it doesn't matter whether you're providing more money and all of that stuff. If I'm cooking, it is like one day I have to take a break or something of that nature.
but here's a point that I don't think most men realize. Once your girlfriend or wife gets a job, you're no longer her boss. Her boss is.
No, boy.
What he says goes.
Yeah, because the boss is giving her the money.
But then it's also both. No, don't I just I'm loaded.
Yeah, she gets paid from both ends.
True.
Yeah, the payment is very thick.
Yo.
It's very thick on both
Boss
sides.
pays her from the front, he pays her from the back.
But at the very
But you know what the funny thing is, right? I've seen this in so many podcasts at ABCD where it's like she's more willing to listen if that nigga, that the boss can make her jump through more hoops than the guy at home. Why? Then man, I'm supposed to be able to
Money.
take.
Respect.
money.
She know.
Lots of
I
respect.
agree with him
Money.
to say it's respect.
Let me give you
No, it's money.
Yes.
let me
Yeah.
let me give you
If the boss didn't give her money, would she respect it?
Probably not.
Thank you. It's money.
Nah, but
Listen,
still, she.
you have you go to work, whether you have a husband that gives you money consistently without fail. Same thing with the boss. You go to work, you do whatever he tells you to, you get paid consistently. It's the same thing. Only difference is the relationship.
And the amount.
Exactly.
Your boss is going to give you 30K. There's no boyfriend who's giving the girlfriend
Maybe you'll give
30K
you 10.
monthly.
You can let. We're talking
That's what I'm
hypothetical
saying.
here, man.
She's gonna respect the nigga who pays the most. I'm not saying.
And think, no, hear me out. No, let me cook this right now, fam. Think about it. That guy, man, technically has a leg up on the boss. Because if a thief breaks into the house in the middle of the night, he has to fight them niggas for himself, herself, and the kids.
Yeah.
Right?
And
he
that-
has to potentially sacrifice himself for the family. But then she's more willing to respect the nigga who she's working for. Nah, that's bull.
No,
There's also one
here's
other
why.
thing.
Here's why. That nigga can die. That child can die. But when that boss fires her, that's the end of
That
line.
nigga is going to take care of that bitch if he's not dead. That's
But
the
the-
thing.
but
So
here's the
meaning
thing.
she has two incomes.
Here's-
she has
here's-
hers
here's-
and she has his.
Let me tell you why it's not such a problem for her. If the nigga lives or dies, she's still getting money.
The husband is the place.
If the child dies or lives, she's still getting the money. But the boss, once the boss decides, no, that's the end of the line.
Yeah, she stops getting money, but she's still gonna get money from what? The nigga.
Exactly, but it's not the same amount of money.
It doesn't matter. She's still getting the bag at the end of
She's
the
gonna respect the person with the most money. That's the fucking fact.
All I'm
Not
saying
all
is,
women are going to do that. There's the
True,
majority of women do that.
The husband is the placeover. She has fantasies of the boss.
Yeah, because
She
the boss
knows
has
the
a mind.
husband, and the husband does the same thing day in and day out. Women get bored of that.
No,
they do.
It's not just about boredom. It's the standard of living. Women, and I hate to use this word, but women are hypergamous. They're always looking for that step up in lifestyle. So the boss provides a lifestyle that obviously the nigga's not providing. If it was, yes, luxury. It's a thing of stepping forward in life. She wants to step forward in some capacity. And I feel like it's such a natural thing that for a person to want to move forward, it's natural. You want nice things. But the difference is when it comes to men are more loyal because men will stick to you regardless of what's going on because men prefer the bond that they
you can have one toe and that nigga will love you for the rest of you.
Yeah, 'cause-
Hypergamy is basically materialism. It's you being materialistic.
Is it
A
still
lifestyle is things you
Wait, hold
get
up, hold
as
up,
well as like
hold
the
up.
things you obtain.
hold up? Is hypergamy still materialistic if she's looking for a man who treats her better?
Yes, because treating
Yeah,
her better
'cause
to a
she's-
woman
yeah.
means by financially buying.
No.
things.
Because treating a woman better isn't always necessarily about money. It can be about her mental needs, right? She can be a very down bad person or a person who doesn't like to have sex, and there are men out there who will deal with her accordingly, who will treat her better than someone whose core fundamental being likes to have sex.
A woman that loves you as a man will
Mm.
understand that you need sex regardless of what she feels.
A woman who loves you fundamentally and understands that you need sex would hire you a prostitute.
Yeah, but they don't.
Why? Because it hurts them.
And also, they don't love you that much.
Yeah.
I would say
It's
that it
either
hurts
they
them.
get therapy,
I've-
go see a doctor, or
I've-
work some type of arrangement. They will do everything it takes.
Fam,
There's
I've
no
had
such...
I've had a scenario where a chick told me straight up, "It's like, dog, I know that you wanna fuck. Here's the situation. Me and you are dating. Go and look for a hole out there that you can fuck. Just don't tell me about it."
Wait,
I've
so-
had that scenario. Because there are women out there who genuinely want to do those kinds of arrangements. There are women out there who live knowing that that's my man's mistress. She fucks her all
Just
the
don't
time.
bring babies or STDs.
Exactly. There are women out there who do that.
Wait.
I get
When
if
she-
that's going back to what I was saying. If you can do that, where like if your lady understands that you get bitches on the side and she doesn't want to fuck, that's one of the caveats. I'm not saying guys should cheat on their wives. Like, nah, you get a good lady and cheat on it. No. If she's not letting you fuck, but she's understanding enough to be like, I'm not fucking this guy, and he's getting his needs met outside, as long as he's not bringing babies or nonsense or drama into her life, happy days.
See, there's a lot of understanding kind of women out there, but unfortunately,
A lot,
there are
but few and far in between.
There are few to
It's an oxymoron.
bruh,
No,
it's
it's ironic.
it's like
A lot, but little.
it's like bumping into someone who smokes weed, dog.
Yeah, you will, but you
you'll
won't.
bump into them, but you'll never know that they're the ones who smoke weed. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
And if you like our content or you want to hear more, you know what to do. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Shenanigans Shogun, Legume Loving Lord, and Crazy Rabbit. We on Professionals Podcast. Till next time.